what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game.
Need to be more like a dog. Different animal and the same beast. Be a dog. Are you a different animal and the same beast? You don't need a bunch of cats in here.
You kidding me? Playoffs?
We talking about practice, man.
Playoffs?
We talking about practice, man.
Playoffs?
We talking about practice, man. Not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last.
Yeah. What's up? This is another episode of The Warm Up.
Baber's here in the building.
It's your man J Med, your man R Dot's off tonight. Got something to do with little Ant. So
It's college night, getting ready for that higher education.
Night.
You know, that's all good though.
I know he gonna have all the bras in college.
Oh yeah, little slugger.
Okay, shout out to Ant, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
man.
Sir.
How was your week, man?
My week's been good, man. Work's been good. Well, my week up until like our parlay was fucking good.
Yeah.
We're 0 for 8 for the season, right?
8 for the season.
All right, here we go.
Kind of bad.
Yeah, we got you this week though.
Oh.
I promise.
And if we don't, we'll do it next week.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So so NFL, how'd you like it?
It was such a crazy week we just had, man.
It was.
That shit was wild. The comebacks, the upsets. It was just, yeah.
Man, so which comeback was worse? The Browns or Baltimore? I guess a meltdown, I should say. Yeah, which meltdown was worse?
Baltimore.
Baltimore's or
Baltimore?
Cleveland's? Baltimore's was worse?
Yes.
Who did Kyler Murray beat?
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
Who was down 13 with 2 minutes left?
Oh,
the Browns.
The Browns.
Okay,
the Jets.
The Jets were down.
That was one of the worst comebacks in
Yeah.
history.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you know,
that's
actually,
what I was about to say.
that actually might be the worst one. Yeah, that actually might be the worst.
Because all Chubb has to do is go down at the 1 yard line and win the game.
And win the game. That's it.
But who's gonna do that?
I mean, if I had him,
it's tough.
If I was a fantasy owner, Nick Chubb, I appreciate what he did. You know. Other than that, if I'm a fan of the Browns,
I don't appreciate it.
I am not so happy.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard, man.
But it's the most Browns thing ever.
And it's crazy because they let him score, and they were like,
yeah.
And they said that dude was like, yes, we got a chance.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And they did it, man. Oh, Joe Flacco, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still got it.
Yeah, Joe Cool, as they call him in some places.
Oh, Delaware Joe.
The old hen dog.
Blue hen. So, yeah, man. And then that Baltimore drink, though. But when you got two dynamic wide receivers like they got, I ain't gonna say it's easy, but it definitely helps.
It helps. I just think Baltimore was a big letdown because of who they are.
Yeah.
Like you can't. You're the Ravens. You're one of the favorites to go to the Super Bowl every year. It seems like.
Yep.
Like you can't lose that game.
That was crazy.
Or is that, and they say in Baltimore you can't lose that game.
And that was like the revenge game from last year.
Yeah. It's wild. Tua look good though, man. I don't know. Are we believing in Tua now?
Man. You can tell he still don't have an arm, but goddamn, he's accurate as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, that motherfucker Chad Pennington ain't. He
had
a water pistol too. But
the water cannon got him places.
He could put that ball where it
right where he wanted it. Yeah. So what are we believing in him or?
I mean, I'm gonna have to say yes until I see him. Okay. I come back like that. I gotta say
you gotta go with it. Okay.
He ain't fucking up right now.
He's 2-0. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Speaking of 2-0s, man, we're gonna do a little thing with the 2-0 teams, man. We're gonna go through every team that's 2-0, and I want to know if you think they're a pretender or a contender.
All right.
Same with you, Malcolm. And then it's 5-0 and 2 teams, and I want to know which one you think can still make the playoffs.
Got a chance or not a chance?
Yeah. So let's start with the 2-0 teams, and we're gonna start with the team that's looking good, who coming to town this week, the Philadelphia Eagles. Contender or pretenders?
Contender. Big time contender. Capital C contender.
I think I have to agree
the
with
way that they can run the football on you. with Hurts and Miles and Sanders. Those guys are just and then Hurts is not.
They got a top 5 offensive line too.
Yeah, their line protects and Hurts can throw the ball. I don't care what anybody says. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason he went to Alabama, and then when Alabama ain't won him, OU took him, and there's a reason why he played in 2 national championship games. You know, so yeah, definitely a contender. Those guys. And those weapons they have on the outside, A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, like, come on, man. Like,
they good. And the other one, they caught the long touchdown quiz.
Oh, yeah. What's his last
name? I keep on forgetting his name. I don't want to say Watson, but
I think it is Watson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Quiz Watson, yeah. So, I mean, I really think they're contenders, man. They might be favorites.
I mean, they're gonna win. They're gonna win the East.
Yeah, and man, you gotta see who else is in the NFC for real.
What you think, Malcolm?
I think so.
Contenders?
Yeah, it's just because of their offensive threat. And the way the league set up now, you got a chance.
Yeah, you telling me there's a chance? All right, well, next one, man, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. Contenders or pretenders?
Anytime you have Patrick Mahomes on your team, you're a contender. Like, I don't care.
And Andy Reid as your coach.
I don't care what's going on. You are a contender. Like, there's no, there's too many weapons. Even without
Tyreek Hill, man, you still got.
Yeah.
They got the fake Tyreek out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. Kansas City. Yeah, dog. They what it is, man. You know, they're gonna be like this until Patrick Mahomes gets old.
Yeah,
they're gonna be a contender every year.
Every year.
Mm-hmm.
Till that guy, something happens unless his arm falls off. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
it's crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's amazing how people wanted to put Josh Allen ahead of him already. Like, people wanted to put Josh Allen ahead of him as the best quarterback in the league.
I can't. You know, well, personally, I still think Aaron Rodgers is the best in the league, but that's just me.
All right. But still, I mean, it's just amazing to me. Like, you would just, like, Josh hasn't done anything but lose to Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. So, yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of Josh Allen, we're going to look at the Buffalo Bills.
What'd you say?
Dog. Contender.
Yeah.
Contender.
Yeah, those
boys.
Listen,
man, they looking. They're number 1 in the power rankings
for a reason.
Yeah,
them boys good. They can play some ball.
Offense, defense, special teams.
The chemistry that Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs is developing right now that's
crazy.
It's Montana to Rice, Young to Rice. Like, it's almost like natural. It's like it can't be matched right now. I think that's the best connection in the league right now. So, of course, I'm saying contender.
Crazy, man, because, like, and then you got that fan base up there that's just...
The Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia.
They stay and they support no matter what.
They deserve a winner, man.
I know. Like, can please, finally, can we get one? Well, not we, because I don't really care, but upstate New York needs something. It's cold up there. I think it's already about to snow.
In September, that's crazy. Yeah. All right. We're going to go now with the Miami Dolphins. 2-0 Miami Dolphins.
This one
Tua.
This one right here was tough for me. As you see, I have them written right in between contender and pretender. I want to say that they're a contender, but I just don't quite believe in it yet. I have to see a little more, you know.
They got a top defense in the league.
Yeah, no,
those
right.
weapons though. We just talked about the weapons.
You're right,
but it all contends on Tua.
Right, and I think that's where my apprehension lies.
And shout out to the coach Mike McDonald too.
Yeah, man. No, he's doing a hell of a job.
Yeah. Never played down football, but he's
a football geek. He's you know, fucking
child of Mike Shanahan, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's all right. So
I'm gonna loosely say contender, very loosely though.
I think I'm gonna agree with you. I'm like this because it's been 2 games,
Yeah,
but I just did say that I think Tua is for real. I'm going with Tua until he fucks up,
yeah, I got you.
And this week might be a game that we gonna show him.
Yeah, this
he
could
has
be
the
the week.
balls to really,
This could be the week.
yeah, it's a show a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think about Miami, Malcolm?
No.
Pretenders?
Pretending.
Okay, what makes them pretenders, you think?
Tua.
Okay. Not a believer in Tua.
But I don't think, maybe next year. I don't think he got it.
He's not ready yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's ready.
He ain't ready for the lights. He played at Alabama. He always had the lights on.
That's true. But I mean, I just don't see it.
Okay.
All right. So now we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'll let you go first here.
I'm gonna say contender, man.
Okay.
Listen,
All right.
they got the number 1 defense in the league right now.
Yeah.
Number 1, and they're what 3? Well, the Saints got a lucky touchdown at the end. If they didn't get that touchdown, it would have been 3 points 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you.
Man, and that offense is going to come back.
Yeah.
One thing about it, that offense
It'll
it's
come
slow
back.
right now.
Yeah.
But
Anytime you got Tom on your
Yeah.
team, you're gonna be a contender. Just like Mahomes, you're gonna be a contender. Tampa Tom makes you a contender. And that defense, the way that they play, they got some dogs over there. It's crazy.
they got to get that offensive line together, though.
They do.
Jesus Christ.
They right now they put it together with duct tape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but Tom,
They signed Cole Beasley.
oh, did they? I didn't see that. Okay, he'll get a good weekend. Somebody, you gotta have somebody. Mike Evans is out.
Yeah.
And then
Sign
they don't
on
have.
Cole
They don't
Beasley.
have. They don't have. What's his name? Scotty.
Scotty Miller anymore?
Yeah.
They don't have him anymore?
I don't think so. I think that he released him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So you gotta have somebody.
Tom always
Tom
gotta
needs.
have like
Tom
a
needs a little
he
small
needs a
white
boy.
guy.
Yeah.
Has to have one. Yeah. Could you imagine what Cooper Kupp would be with Tom Brady? Oh my
God.
God, he'd be the greatest receiver of all time. You have 300 catches already.
Oh, man. That's crazy. Well, I definitely think they're contenders, man.
Absolutely.
Are we agreeing, Malcolm, with Tampa Bay?
For sure.
For sure. All right. And last but not least, your New York
Pretender.
Football Giants.
They're a make believe.
2-0, Daniel.
Yeah.
Danny Dimes.
I love the Giants. I'm not a believer as of yet. Danny Dimes still isn't really dropping any dimes. Saquon is kind of holding his own, doing his thing, but the O-line actually is looking tougher than they have in a very long time, quite some time actually. But I don't know. I'm just waiting on something to happen. The other shoe to fall. Something's gonna happen. I mean, like Kenny Galladay's getting that $44 million or something like that. Not freaking show. He got that. He signed that contract. And was like, "Oh, I'm retired. I'm gonna play, but I'm retiring. I'm just gonna keep this in the bank." Yeah,
That's fucked up. Like,
So,
I thought he was gonna be good there too. Help Daniel out a little bit.
yeah.
I must say that week 1 win against Tennessee was very impressive. Excuse me. Sorry, this is live, folks. So that week 1 win was very impressive to me against Tennessee, but I just don't see it. I just don't see how it's gonna come around, man. I might be wrong. They told me they might go 4-0.
Okay.
They said they might go 4-0. They got Dallas this week. The Giants. He said Giants got a chance to go 4-0.
I mean, everyone can't be a contender,
Yeah.
Like, so there has to be a pretender somewhere, and this is that spot. This is your pretender.
What you think, Malcolm?
Pretender.
Pretender?
Yeah.
Just one, you got Daniel Jones. So
Exactly.
Turnover machine.
I don't think you can contend with that.
All right. Well, now we got 5 teams that's 0-2. We have the Carolina Panthers, the Cincinnati Bengals, Las Vegas Raiders, the Tennessee Titans, and the Atlanta Falcons. Babers, tell me who you think can still go to the playoffs.
Who still has a chance of those 5 teams?
Yes.
I think the Cincinnati Bengals definitely still have a chance because the AFC North is not what we thought it was going to be when the season started. So I think everyone in that division is still alive. Anyone can win it. It's anybody's division.
Still alive.
And I also think the Las Vegas Raiders still have a chance. I mean, that offense is going to wake up. They're not going to blow these leads like they did last week against Kyler and company. So I believe those 2 teams are still have a chance. I do not think the other 3 teams have no chance. Carolina, Baker Mayfield. I mean, yeah, come on. Tennessee, Ryan Tannehill. Not so good. You know, Derrick Henry has 101 yards after contact on 34 carries this season. That's a lot of yards after contact. He has 107 yards total. He only has 3 yards or 6 yards without contact before he's contacted. 2 games. The rest of his yards after contact. That's crazy. He's getting hit in the backfield. He's getting hit in the backfield all the time. It's like, so you can't win like that. You can't be like, we were gonna run the ball and then your running back is getting hit in the backfield all the time, and then Marcus Mariota, Atlanta. I mean, come on. How much? I don't gotta say anything else. I mean,
hey, what's name? They played pretty good this week.
They had a lead last week. It doesn't matter to them. They'll find a way to lose. They will grasp.
Same thing last year. They just find a way to lose.
They will find a way to squeeze defeat out of the hands of victory every time they get a chance. It's a shame.
Yep.
What say you?
I'm saying it's just so tough. Carolina, I don't see because of Baker Mayfield. And the defense, the defense look all right, but ain't just, nah. I really don't see Cincinnati, man. I think it's a letdown this year.
Okay.
I don't see it, man. It's like they said that, what's his name? Joe Burrow has been the most hit quarterback all year.
That line definitely needs to tighten it up. Yeah, no doubt.
He's been the most hit quarterback so far this year. I don't think that's gonna change.
Yeah. Hey, they just signed Leo Collins.
You know we'll see what that does.
I mean,
but
he was still at the top of his game when he retired. So
yeah.
I think Leo Collins will be good for him.
All right, Las Vegas, man. I love Las Vegas, man. But that division.
Yeah, I know.
Oof, that division is gonna be hard.
I think they can get the 2 wins. I think they can squeeze the 2 wins out of Denver because I think Denver is going to be a complete letdown. And if they can split with the Chargers and the
Kansas City,
if they can split with those, and then win some games against the.
But I love Las Vegas, man. I love that team, man.
I think they can eke out a wild card. Mm-hmm.
Now Tennessee. I heard what you said about Derrick Henry and everything with Tennessee, but they got a weak division.
Jacksonville's going to win it.
Weak division.
You heard it here first. Jacksonville's going to win it.
They might, but Tennessee also has a chance to win that division also.
That's the only team that's getting in the playoffs out of that division has to win it.
It has to win it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And Tennessee still have a chance to win that division.
All right.
And Atlanta, nah.
Yeah. It's Atlanta.
They play tough, man, but they're not making no playoffs. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to say Tennessee, man. I think Tennessee is a team that can still ink out the division winner. Win the division. Yep. So, which one you think, Malcolm?
Is this Cincinnati?
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
You like Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Because of their weapons or what?
Yeah, the weapons. They did it last year.
Yeah, the division just isn't as tough as we thought it was going to be going into the season.
Yeah.
I
agree with y'all on that.
Cleveland's pooping the bed. Baltimore just giving up big leads in the fourth quarter. And,
All right, man. So, y'all want to do these picks?
Absolutely.
All right, man. So, last week, We got Ryan getting 9 wins. Babers and Malcolm tied with 8 wins. And the bottom of the list is Jay Medley at 6 wins. So far of the season, I have 12 wins. Ryan has 17 wins. Babers has 16 wins. Malcolm got 17 wins. So Malcolm and Ryan, they fighting for that top spot. Let's see what happens this week.
All right.
So what's the name? I'm gonna set up this real quick because Ryan gave me his picks.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to pull up Ryan's picks right now.
Yeah. I want to have them things ready real quick. Okay, those are ready. And the games. All right. So, of course, we're going to start with the Thursday night game. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cleveland Browns.
You want me to lead it off?
Go ahead, baby.
All right, I'll start it off. I'm going to go with Cleveland here.
Cleveland.
I don't think they can.
They can fuck up another one.
Yeah, they can't fuck this one up. I mean, Mitchell Trubisky's showing us he's not the quarterback of the future for Pittsburgh. I don't see them Pittsburgh pulling Mitch in the mid game.
Oh, they're screaming for. They're screaming for Pickens.
They're gonna get him after this game. They're gonna get him after this game. Playing Thursday night, they're gonna have the long week to prepare him for next game.
They're screaming it.
Yeah, but this week going up against Mitch, I think Mitch is Cleveland's defense is good enough to get some turnovers and bye.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one. I think that last week was a bad letdown, man. I think this will be a good game to get.
All right.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Cleveland also, man. I think this is a perfect game for them to get back. Last week was just a bad letdown. Bad letdown.
You don't think there could be any carryover from last week?
Well, you're at home, prime time, prime video.
Yeah.
I think they'll have them be ready. They'll have them ready to play, man.
Okay.
Like you said, they got the defense to get after Mitch, and if this might be Mitch's last game, like you said, and Ryan picked Pittsburgh. And Malcolm?
I'm going to go with Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pittsburgh. The Berg. All right. Starting with the 1 o'clock games. We're going to start off with the Carolina Panthers versus the New Orleans Saints. Panthers are at home.
All right, what's the cover in that game, by the way?
I can check that for you right now. That is Carolina plus 3.5.
Okay. Carolina plus 3.5
at home.
At home. Okay, I'm still gonna go with New Orleans in this one.
New Orleans.
Yeah. I think they're gonna trying to keep it tight in the division, trying to stay close to Tampa. I think and I like I say I just can't. What's his name? I just can't believe in him. You know what I mean?
Can't believe in old Baker.
Yeah,
Baker
Mayfield,
touchdown.
Yeah, he just can't. I just can't. I can't get myself to pick him to win games.
Well, I think I'm gonna be the opposite.
Yeah.
I think they win this game. They get their first win this week, baby.
Okay.
Carolina.
Put him in the winners bracket. Okay.
Gotta win somewhere, and why not get a win against a divisional opponent?
Yeah.
At home. So I'm going with Carolina, and see what my man Ryan did. Ryan is going with the Saints. And Malcolm?
I'm going to go with the Saints.
Okay, Saints.
This is where you can make up your
Make it up. Make it up, Jay. All right. Now we're gonna go to a game that I will be attending. That's the
Eagles.
Philly, huh?
Basically Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, here I'm definitely gonna have to go Eagles.
Eagles fly, huh?
I haven't seen anything out of the Washington defense that can make me think that they'll be able to stop anything that Philly's trying to do on offense. Nothing. Not a thing. I think Devontae Smith's going to go off out of that position. I think they're going to use him a lot like the Lions used St. Brown. Yeah. Yeah.
Ryan picked the Eagles. Malcolm?
I want to go with the Eagles.
Oh, man. This is tough, man, because I can't go. I hate going against them, man. I hate it. I hate it with all my might.
Come on.
Like you said, the defense really hasn't shown anything.
You got to pick somebody.
Because if the Lions can run up and down the field on us like they did, I think the Eagles might do the same goddamn thing.
Not to mention the 40,000 Eagles fans that are going to be in FedEx.
I think we can score against them.
Here we go with Jay.
I think we can score. I think this game going to be a high-scoring game. Back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Here you go.
I thought we had history in the late.
I did too. I thought he was going to do it.
I can't do it, man. Washington, baby.
I thought he was going to do
Washington, baby.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, man, I can't do it, man. Listen, man, listen. The only way we can win is going to be a shootout.
Yeah.
We can score with them. We can score.
I will give you that.
We can, you know. But, like you said, I think it's going to be a shootout, man.
What's the over-under there? I'm trying to find it. I can't see it.
I can give it to you right now. Over under in that game is, kind of low, 46. I don't think we're going to score.
Keep that in mind for the parlay.
Oh, man. I thought it was at least going to be 50.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, well.
41-37, baby. That's the game.
All right.
41-37.
If he ain't do it there, I don't think he's ever going to pick against him. I don't know. I feel like that was the most obvious chance you had. Well, maybe there'll be more chances this season.
Yeah, there'll be a couple more.
Yeah.
All right, next game. We got the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears. The baby Bears.
This is a game I would like to call the Toilet Bowl. Can I go? This is gonna be a tie. They say they're gonna tie.
Hey, man, you might get 2 points for if you do that.
I don't know how to pick this one. Like it's, do I pick the? Give me the Texans. Jesus.
Houston.
Only because I like the city.
Like you said, man, it's a tough game, man. Bears are at home. They did not look good against Green Bay at all.
But Green Bay will do that to you.
Yeah.
Especially in Green Bay.
I'm going to go with the baby Bears, man. Baby Bears, they got to show me something, man. David Montgomery, he's been doing good. You know, we're gonna go with the baby Bears. Malcolm?
I'm going to go with the Bears.
Oh, okay. Chicago.
And who did?
And Ryan picked the Bears.
Ooh. The Bears.
All right. Next. This might be ugly. Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, this is gonna be ugly.
This might be ugly.
Well, it's not gonna be pretty. We know that.
I'm gonna give you a line on this game.
The Colts are at home, right?
Yes, they are.
All right, so that's not going to change anything, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna just go with the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are just the better team. The They're just a better team. They got the weapons. The Colts can't stop anything. So,
If the Colts can pull this off, it'll be a hell of an upset. But I gotta go with the Chiefs. Malcolm.
Upset 6.
Oh, I'm about to say that.
Ain't no way.
He's ain't no way, bro. And Ryan also has the Chiefs. That's a 4. That's our first 4 banger.
okay.
All right. Next, this game I can't watch it. I'll be at the game, but I'll be paying attention to it.
All right.
The Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins.
This is gonna
man.
This is gonna be a good game.
This
here.
is the game that's going to
game of the
show
week, I think.
if Tua is a pretender or a contender.
I think this is the game of the week, and I'm gonna have to go with Buffalo here.
Oh, Buffalo, the Buffalo.
Yeah, I
Hells.
think Buffalo's gonna keep riding them Bills on to W's until. I just don't see Miami being able to stop that offense. You know.
Dolphins have a top 5 defense.
They
right
do,
now.
but I mean, look what they gave up to the Ravens. I think the Ravens' offense is subpar to the Buffalo offense, and you know, I think that offense can do some things. I don't see anybody stopping the Diggs, Allen connection there.
Yeah,
So,
and I think Davis come back this week.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go with Buffalo also. It's gonna be nice and warm down there
yeah,
in Miami.
and Miami's a tough place to play this time of year,
Yeah.
especially coming from
Buffalo.
the Northwest. But still, I just don't see it.
Oh, Malcolm.
Gotta go with Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. And Ryan has the Bills. 4 banger.
I will say if Tua can pull this off, they might switch to the contender.
Oh, yeah, of course. If he can pull this off, they definitely contenders.
Yeah, absolutely.
3-0 with a division win? Shit.
Over the team that's supposed to win the division.
Well, they're going to have 2 division wins because
Oh, could it be
they beat New England in the first week. They got a good chance to put themselves in a great position.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we got the Detroit Lions versus the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
And just to say, I had a little side note. I used to think it was Washington with the primetime games, but looks like it's Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
He does not play good in primetime games.
What I saw out of Minnesota on Monday night was disgusting. It was filthy.
He does not play well in primetime.
Disgusted me because I've been riding Minnesota this season. They really let me down. I don't think they can play any worse, so I'm gonna go with them again. I'm gonna trust the Cousins to Jefferson connection, the Cousins Jefferson train there. We'll see what happens. But I'm not comfortable with it, especially the way that Detroit played against the team in Washington.
Well, this is a game that I definitely think is going over. I think this is going to be another shootout. And in this shootout, I'm going to take Minnesota. I think Minnesota is going to have that one more breath of air to get it out. So, I'm going Minnesota. Malcolm?
I'm going Minnesota.
Minnesota. And Ryan also is going with Minnesota. So, that's a 4 banger.
Yeah, 3-4 bangers in a row.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Now, next we got the Baltimore Ravens at the New England Patriots.
You want to lead it off, Jay?
Oh, I'll lead this off. Ravens got to get back.
Yeah.
Ravens. They said that Lamar was limited so far in practice because of elbow injury, but I think he'll be all right, man. And they gotta get back on the train. I'm going with the Ravens.
I agree. I'm sticking with them boys out in Baltimore. Yeah, the Ravens are gonna. I mean, they're tough. I mean, they let themselves down, and I think this is a great way to bring themselves back to earth. I mean, come back to where they know they belong. You know? So, yeah, we're gonna stick with Baltimore here.
All right. Ryan also has Baltimore. And Malcolm.
I'm gonna go Baltimore.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong with the Belichicks, huh?
All right. Now we got the 0-2 Cincinnati Bengals versus the 1-1 New York Jets.
This is where the Bengals start to right their ship.
Oh,
right here.
Wee.
I think Burrow is going to have a come-out game. Jamar Chase is going to finally start looking like what we've seen from him in the prior years. Give me Cincinnati here, 100%. Lock it up.
What my man Lee Koso says? Not so fast. Hey, I'm going with the Jets, man. Listen,
Okay.
I just don't understand. I believe in Cincinnati right now. They gotta show me something, man.
You'll see it on
They
Sunday.
gonna show you this?
Jets showing me a little something with Joe Flacco.
Flacco to Wilson is becoming quite a connection.
Hey,
but
listen. I'm going with the New York Jets.
all right.
Malcolm?
I gotta go Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. The Natty. And Ryan is going with the Bengals.
Another chance for you to pick up a game here, or
Let's pick it up.
keep falling backwards. Who knows?
Who knows? All right, man. We got two teams that are 0-2. Somebody's going to get their first win. We got the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Tennessee Titans. Titans are at home. Somebody's going 0-2.
Somebody has to win.
Somebody has to lose.
And I'm going to say the team that has to lose is going to be Tennessee. Las Vegas, let's go. Come on, guys. Let's get our shit together. Devontae, let's go.
I know I said Tennessee can be the one that can win this division. But they're going to have to do it 0-3. Las Vegas gets right on this game.
All right.
Malcolm?
I'm gonna go Tennessee.
Oh, he believes in the Titans. And Ryan also believes in the Titans.
He's probably a big Tannehill guy. He's probably wearing a Tannehill jersey right now.
Oh my God! At the college draft.
Look at your dad.
That's crazy. All right,
Hey
man.
guys, we're both named Ryan.
That's crazy. All right, our first 4:00 game, man. We got them baby Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers.
What's the? I figure the Chargers are favored, right? The Jaguars they're at LA, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is gonna be my upset pick of the week. Give me the Jags over the Chargers here.
The Jaguars.
Yes.
Jacksonville.
Yes, I believe they're going to be playing in front of a lot of empty seats because, the Chargers don't bring out fans in L.A. And I don't know if Jacksonville travels very well to the West Coast.
West Coast. I mean, who doesn't want to go to L.A.?
Yeah, true.
So,
there's not going to be a significant home field advantage, I don't think. And I think the Jags are a lot tougher than people think. They're gonna pull it out.
All right.
Let's go, my man Lawrence.
All right. Well, my man Herbert is hurt. Yeah, he's hurt.
Got
They
them
say he's
ribs.
day for day.
Them ribs are dinged up.
Yes, they are. Man, this is a tough one, man, because I like Herbert, but I don't like a hurt Herbert,
Mm-hmm.
But I think LA still gonna pull this off.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Who's your backup? Chase Daniel?
Yeah, I think it is.
Chase Daniel might actually get to earn some money.
He's been stealing it.
for a long time.
I don't blame him.
Not at all.
Malcolm?
I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with the Jaguars.
Oh, Malcolm trying to.
I like the Jaguars.
I like the Jaguars too, man. I do. I like the Jaguars too, man. But I'm just gonna go with LA this week. And Ryan is also going with LA.
All right.
All right. Moving on. The next 4 o'clock game. This is going to be a great one here. I can't watch this one. Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, give me the fighting times, man. Let's go.
Oh,
The Battle of the
let's
Bays,
go.
Tampa Bay. Let's go.
Battle of the Bays.
Get after Aaron Rodgers and those bum receivers he has. Let's go.
Listen, man. My man gonna find a way to win this game.
Okay.
He's going at this that defense is number 1 defense in the league right now. But my man, Aaron Rodgers, is gonna find a way to win this game. And they're gonna show why he's the best quarterback in the league. I'm going Green Bay. Malcolm?
I'm gonna go Tampa.
Tampa. And Ryan is going with the Packers.
Oh, so you and R. Dot are riding together in this one.
Yeah, I guess so. He messes me up because he picks the nicknames instead of
yeah.
the teams. All right. So now we have the Los Angeles Rams versus the Arizona Cardinals. Division game.
Yeah.
Cardinals with a nice win last week.
Yeah.
Nice win. So nice that Murray got smacked after the game.
Yeah, no doubt. What's did the Rams win last week?
Yes, they did.
The Rams won last week. The Rams, they still have Aaron Donald on that team?
Yes, they do.
Okay. So Cooper Kupp over there catching balls?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I'm going to go with the Rams.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to go with those guys.
LA Rams.
I'm going to go with those two white guys that have the connection, you know?
I'm with you, man. They got a nice little thing of white receivers over there, but they still get it done.
Yeah.
And like you said, they got the best defensive player in the league.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Rams. Oh, Malcolm?
Yeah, Rams for sure.
And Ryan is also going with the Rams for a banger.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right. Now we got another little toilet bowl game. Battle of the Birds. Atlanta Falcons versus the Seattle Seahawks.
So who do you believe in more, Geno Smith or Marcus Mariota? It's like
I'm going to go with Marcus Mariota. I'm going to go with Atlanta.
they're playing in Seattle, right?
In Seattle.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Seattle. And I'm going to take
Okay.
the 12. I don't like it.
I'm going to go with Atlanta. Atlanta get the first win.
All right.
Mo?
I'm gonna go with whoever wins the game.
Huh?
Whoever wins. I don't know. Trash. But, I'm gonna go with Gina.
Yeah.
Oh. And Ryan also loves Geno.
Mm.
So I'm the only one with Atlanta.
So you're trying to make a comeback.
Let's go, Birds. Some Birds gonna win. All right. Now we got the Jimmy G is back, baby. San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. Now, do we want to talk about...
Is it true that he was smiling?
I mean,
They said he was smiling when he won.
I don't know.
I mean-
I didn't see a
I don't
picture
know.
of it like that.
That
but
would have been some big news right there.
I don't imagine. I don't imagine he wasn't smiling. At least on the inside.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But, what is it? San Fran and who?
And the Denver
The
Broncos.
Denver Broncos. Oh God.
Now I gotta look at this report real quick because I want to make sure I get this right.
I really want to believe in Russ in Denver, but I don't think I can. I don't know if they.
Wonder why I dropped him.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, not that Crab Legs did you any favors last week, but I mean, his own former team was like, yeah, we knew he's played with us. We knew he was gonna throw the interception. We just had to wait for it. But no, I'm gonna go with San Fran here. Take Jimmy G and like him and Debo have a fucking connection. You know what I mean? So I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay, so you going San Fran? I just wanted to say that since now he's going to be the starter unless he gets hurt.
Yeah.
That his number just rose. He's automatically getting $5.6 million more than what he was going to get.
Yeah.
And
he didn't have to remain the starter. He just had to start one game.
Yeah.
He was gonna get that money. Yeah.
And then every game that he wins, he gets an extra $350K for every win.
That's awesome. That gives him a reason to win.
That's crazy.
Reason to go out there and be your best. Be your best at Jimmy G.
That's per Adam Scheffler.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. But like you said, it gives you incentive to win. After every win, here you go, buddy. $350.
Get that check. Y'all gonna pay me my money.
Yeah. So he was the most expensive backup at $16 million, but that just rose to what, 21?
Yeah.
So let's talk up a little bit about Russ. What's going on with Russ? Is it coach?
I think it's coaching over there. I think it's more coaching over there.
That's all coaching?
Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, you take the ball out of hand and go for a field goal on 4th and 5. You go for a 64-yard field goal. That doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Week 1
and last week he got a win though.
Yeah,
barely, but he got it. He got it.
I just don't like what I see. Like when I see it, like it doesn't. Their offense doesn't look fluid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like the way it looks. It just doesn't look right. You know what I mean? It looks like the Ravens 2000 offense. Like before they switched to Trent Dilfer, when Tony Banks was the starting quarterback. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah,
Tony Banks to Jeremiah Lewis, Jeremy Lewis, prior to Roosevelt High School.
Oh, Jermaine Lewis. Yeah, from Roosevelt. Yeah, I like 49ers with Jimmy G.
Yeah,
shit, give me 49ers.
They went to the Super Bowl with Jimmy G.
Yeah, give me 49ers. Malcolm.
Yeah, I'm going 49ers. Russ. I think he washed.
Damn. Had a great career, too.
He had a great career.
And another thing with Russ, he doesn't use the tight ends enough, man. Like it seems like he's always just trying to go big on the outside. He doesn't utilize those guys that are inside for him.
Me, Carmelo vibes.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan likes the Denver Broncos.
All right. Broncos country. That's right.
And that will be Sunday Night Football on NBC.
All right.
And now we got Monday Night Football. We got the Dallas Cowboys and your New York Football Giants.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm excited to pick this game because I do not like the Dallas Cowboys. I love picking against the Dallas Cowboys. It's actually my favorite thing to do other than picking against the Commanders. And that's only because I have a Commander. If a Cowboys fan was here in front of me, it would be my favorite thing to do. So, yeah, I'm going to take those pretenders out of the New York Giants, and then they're going to go 3-0 and take a W here, put Cooper Rush on his back,
3-0.
Yeah, man.
Who would have thought? 3-0.
3-0. We're going to do it. Saquon, let's go.
Malcolm?
I'm going to go with the Giants.
The Giants.
The G-Man. Come on.
If Dak was playing this game, it would be a different story, I think.
Of course it would be.
But I just can't take Cooper. I can't take Cooper Rush. He played good last week.
He did. He played wonderfully.
Decent. He played decent last week. That defense, that Cowboy defense is
No, that's how Cowboys defense is tough.
yeah,
Them boys,
they
Micah Parsons and Trayvon Diggs, man, they're magnificent players.
I'm about to say they looking real tough. But I don't think they're gonna beat the Giants at home, man. I'm going with the New York Football Giants.
Hey. What does R. say? What does R. say? Are we going four-bagger here?
Four-banger.
Oh, four-banger.
New York
Four-banger.
Giants. Wow.
Who would ever thought we'd see the day that would happen? A four-banger
with the New York
Giants. Like, I'm happy for those guys, you know?
All right, man. We're going to see who comes out on top and who comes out on the bottom.
Yeah. Real quick, I just want to touch on that terrible fight that I saw on Saturday between Triple G and Canelo Alvarez.
I thought you was about to say Gaithersburg High School in Northwestern.
Oh,
did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that too. They're gonna make it so only students can go to games now in Montgomery County.
For real?
That's what they're trying to. The school board's trying to pass that. They're trying to say, like, if you're not a student of the that goes to either school, and then some people want to make it so only students of the home team can go.
No,
Yeah,
that's stupid.
yeah, it's crazy. Well, the school I went to in Virginia, they did that at one point in time, but then they just changed the game from Friday nights to Saturday afternoons. Keep the peace a little bit better.
Yeah.
No, but that fight was just. I think Triple G's ready to just take a bow and get out of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he's done. He's probably not gonna because he's still. The end of the last like 3 rounds, he did kind of like come on stronger, but it was too little, too late. He looked slow. He looked old. It just wasn't impressive. And I had to watch the Spanish language version of that fight too. By the way, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, I had to go see it at one of the cooks at my job's house. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I'll come check it out. What's I got there and they were like, hola, and I was like, oh shit. And I was like, oh god. All right, I got to deal with this. All right. Yeah, but that's how I feel. I don't know. Malcolm, you saw the fight. What'd you think?
Trash fight.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't pay for it.
Yeah, I pulled out the projector and everything.
Did you?
I could have just watched it on the regular TV. But shit,
Yeah.
like you said, Triple G, he looks old.
Yeah.
A couple years too late for this third one. So.
Mm-hmm. You got anything else y'all want to touch on before we delve into the parlay?
We want to touch on the Brett Favre thing.
Oh yeah, we can definitely touch on the Brett Favre thing because I don't like the lack of coverage by ESPN on this story.
It was just like
I think it's a
swept
lot
on the
bigger
rug.
deal.
I'm like, oh yeah, and this happened with Brett
Yeah,
Favre.
it's a lot. It's $5 million from like
I'm gonna go look on Adam Schefter thing again.
it's $5 million out of, you stole that's for welfare, like for the poor in Mississippi, the poorest people in the poorest state.
That's his hometown, right?
Yeah. So that you can help Southern Miss build a new stadium for the women's volleyball team. Like that to me, that's nuts. Like how does ESPN focus like when Terrell Owens is doing something like trippy with the team? Like we're following him 24 hours with cameras. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's lifting weights in the driveway. Let's put the cameras on him. Michael Vick with the dog thing. I couldn't turn on ESPN without hearing about Michael Vick and the dogs. You know what I mean? Like,
because white people love their dogs.
yeah, they don't, and they can't stand. I guess they're poor people in Mississippi. 'Cause that shit, ESPN swept that shit way under the rug, man. And we knew Brett Favre was a dirtbag to begin with. Like, Brett Favre's been a dirtbag a long time, and I liked him as a player. You know what I mean? But when the dick pics thing came out, and you know what I'm saying, my man was hitting the painkillers extra hard. You had to feel for him with the painkiller situation, but come on, then he just he came out hard and supported Donald Trump. You know what I mean? That didn't really look good. So yeah, Brett Favre's a dirtbag. ESPN needs to do better.
Yeah, when I read about it, I know I was scrolling and then just saw like, oh man, that's kind of fucked up. But yeah, like you said, man, Mississippi is the poorest state probably in America, I think.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, damn, that's a lot of money to be taken out of that.
Yeah.
$5 million can go a long way down there.
Yeah, on tape. Yeah, do you think they're gonna be able to trace where these checks are coming from? Oh no, don't worry about that, Brett.
That's crazy, man.
Fucking nuts, man.
But I think that's kind of wrong, man.
Yeah.
Like, I know Brett Favre ain't probably got a lot of money. I mean, he probably do. He got endorsements out the ass.
Yeah, he still got endorsements. He's what is that?
Yeah,
Copperfield.
Yeah.
Him and
Jerry
Rice out here running pick up football games, schooling these cats.
That's Brett Favre from Jerry Rice.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but you know that's what they could do. I mean,
yeah. I'm just glad someone caught it, and hopefully there'll be some kind of repercussions. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel bad for the volleyball team?
Not at all. Why?
They didn't do nothing. They just wanted a new stadium.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't feel bad for them. I don't blame them, but I don't feel bad for them. You know, like.
I feel you.
So yeah, that's just where I stand.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Want to talk about college football?
And the disparity in the games. Man, there's not been a competitive college football game this season to me.
Yeah, because everybody's been playing. The conference play is about to start.
Yeah, hopefully it gets better. But like you got.
And I just want to say, wore this Maryland great win. Yeah. SMU. Hey man, that was.
Where they have Wisconsin this week?
Nah, Michigan.
Michigan this week. That was right. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So
it's gonna be.
Keep that same energy next week. Keep that same energy.
Hey, listen, that was great, man. You could feel the energy from my house from College Park. I'm trying to tell you, that shit was lit. Man, that was a good game, man.
Yeah.
And I just another week. Georgia had a conference game, and they showed why they're number one. Yeah. I mean, Georgia, man, they're a different breed, man. You when you just watch the game, it's just different. It's just like, what the damn. Yeah. You could just tell it better.
Yeah. My Hokies pulled out a victory last week too.
Oh yeah, they played Old Dominion.
No, Old Dominion beat them in week 1. They played Wofford.
You talking about? My bad. You said the Hokies. I'm talking about.
Yeah, no. We got to win. We're the first team that they scored on though. They hadn't scored all season, and then we gave up 7. So, wow. 30-7 final. All right, let's get our stuff together. All right.
Yeah. I know the conference play about to start with them too, right?
Yeah, the ACC. Everybody. I think this week everybody's in conference. I think we have. I want to say. Pitt on Thursday night.
On Thursday night.
I believe so. Hold on. I dropped my phone.
Do you have West Virginia? I know somebody was supposed to play West Virginia.
Well, if it's West Virginia, that's not a conference game for us.
Yeah.
West Virginia's in the
Big 12.
Yeah, the no defense optional conference. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, but yeah, man. You know, I just love watching college football now on Saturday, man.
Yeah.
It's just so relaxing, man. I love it.
Yeah, I know it just doesn't do it for me anymore. I mean, I do enjoy it when I can, but it's just when the games are good, like especially when it comes down to like playoff time.
They playing West Virginia.
Oh, West Virginia Thursday night?
Yeah.
I knew it was a Thursday night game. Yeah, that should be a good game. Well, it should be a game. Thursday night, Virginia Tech, West Virginia. That's like a game that they play that all the time. Yeah, that's like So, yeah, we'll see what happens. That should be a nice primetime game on ESPN. You know, we should get some good viewers because everybody doesn't have Amazon Prime to watch that NFL game. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, get to this parlay. Man. So, your man, Ryan, he wanted. Let me get this together. I don't know why I didn't have this together already. He wanted the Bengals and the Jets over.
Yeah.
All right. So, the Bengals and the Jets over. That is 45.5.
And
So we got the Jets over 45.5.
And as I hinted earlier, I am going to be taking the over in the Commanders-Eagles game.
Oh, not a bad pick. Oh, it's 47.5 on this one.
Well, I still think it. I still like it.
Okay. Washington over 47. All right. I also want to take an over. And that over was going to be in the Rams-Arizona game. That is 48.5.
Okay.
So, Arizona over 48.5. And Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Anybody do Bills Dolphins?
No.
Nope. Wow.
Yeah, I'm at 52.
52.5. That's a big
That's
over.
yeah.
I think I want to take that.
Okay.
Bills over?
Yeah.
All right. Bills over.
All right. We're going overs on
The parlay.
We're going
Why the
Bengals.
fuck not?
Bengals. So we got the Bengals and the
We got the Bengals and the Jets over 45.5. Arizona and the Rams over 48.5. Washington and Philly over 47.5. And the Bills and Miami Dolphins over 52.5. $20 will get us $250.
We gonna win this week.
Now, let's
got
do it.
we got it this week.
I think we got it this week too. I think this is gonna be a banger. All right.
Oh, and on a side note, congratulations to the Las Vegas Aces
Oh,
on
congratulations.
that WNBA title.
Hey.
I know the WNBA complains about viewership. I'm just gonna say this real quick. You're not gonna get viewership if you put your finals on at 4:00 on a Sunday against the
Not
NFL.
only that, they put the other game on Thursday.
Yeah,
Against
not gonna
the-
not gonna get viewers.
Like what?
You gotta be smart about how you program if you want viewers. I'm not turning off my NFL
Yeah.
for the WNBA. I'm sorry.
I checked the score a couple of times, but other than that,
Yeah, that's it.
I
So-
don't get that.
Yeah, they I don't know what they're thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe they're thinking, okay, folks are already sitting down.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll
Yeah.
chime in.
Maybe they'll accidentally turn to this game and be so riveted by the women's basketball that they're seeing on TV.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah. All right. Well, anything else for you?
That's it for me,
All right,
man.
good
Great
show.
show, man. I'll see y'all next week. We're gonna
And
see how everybody did.
Have
and,
R.
you know,
Dot back with us next week.
Yep, and I collect our money from this parlay, and yeah,
All
we're gonna
right.
be all right.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Peace.
Take care. Peace.
Whoop.